Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now, and without question, topping the list for us tonight, Vol baseball, coming off a big win against the Evansville Purple Aces in the NCAA Super Regional. 6 Sports Director Reese Van Haften joins us now live from Lindsey Nelson Stadium with more. Hey, Reese.
Hey, Bo, nobody was more excited than the fan base in this entire big ballpark. I don't even know what I'm saying here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. 11-6 the final. The Vols take game 1. Now they'll have 2 opportunities to go and win a game and go to the College World Series. This year's team is full of experience that helped them propel into this game 1 win. There were 4 home runs in this contest. 3 of them were by guys that played on the 2022 and 2023. The fan base definitely gets behind them and helps them. The Evansville head coach even said that this crowd is great and that this lineup is one of the deepest lineups he's ever seen in college baseball. So we'll see what happens as the Vols head into their second contest. That's at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Bo.
Should be a good time tomorrow. Reese, thank you very much. Knoxville police today offering up answers about a deadly crash that killed 2 adults and a child while putting 3 other children in the hospital. Investigators today pointing to evidence from the scene suggesting the 3 people that were killed were not wearing seatbelts. You may remember this story from yesterday's 7. The crash happened just over 24 hours ago, closing down a section of Western Avenue near John May Drive. That's near the Walmart neighborhood market. Now, investigators believe a Chevy Suburban heading westbound crossed over to the eastbound side of the road, hitting a Nissan Rogue head-on with another SUV, then hitting the Suburban. Today, we learned that the 2 killed in the Nissan Rogue were 31-year-old Krista Maples and her 10-year-old son. 3 other children from that Nissan still in the hospital tonight. Their injuries are described as serious. Police also identified the person killed in the SUV, 74-year-old Clayton Chandler. Now, as we heard yesterday, evidence from the scene suggests Chandler could have experienced a medical event contributing to the crash. KPD's investigation not yet finished. Of course, we'll keep following to bring you more answers. A Morgan County man convicted in the murder of his girlfriend is sentenced to life in prison. Christopher Falls has been found guilty of first-degree murder in the 2022 death of Julia Manning. Falls stole Manning's 2005 Subaru Forester, driving it across the country to Utah. Her friends said when they had not heard from Manning in 2 weeks, they went to her home and discovered her body. After the murder, we're told Falls traveled to a homeless shelter in Illinois after being discharged from a VA medical facility. Cell phone data and a license plate reader camera helped find Falls. Falls had been listed as one of TBI's most wanted. Knoxville police are asking for your help in searching for a missing Knox County man. 32-year-old Clayton Carver, who you see right now on your screen, was reported missing on Wednesday. Now, he was last seen on May 17th at the Inskip Grill along Broadway. If you or anyone you know has information on his whereabouts, you need to contact 865-215-7165. The favorite Knoxville area swimming hole has officially reopened today following a rock wall collapse. Meads Quarry at Iams Nature Center welcomed visitors back several days after the big rock face fell into the water, leaving 1 person with minor injuries. Now, people taking to the quarry, floating around, enjoying the fun in the sun today. We spoke with a group of people who try and get out to the quarry every year. Despite it being closed, the girls are happy that they can enjoy the summer now in the water.
I was shocked when I saw the video. I was like, oh my goodness, it's kind of scary, but I'm just so grateful that they were able to get it back opened again so we could enjoy it this summer.
Lee Hurley, who was also out there with family, told 6 News that she loves being out there in the nature and soaking up some of that sun. It was a good day to be out there. Well, Young Williams Animal Center's Animal Village is back open after confirmed cases of distemper in the shelter. Both the Kingston Pike and Division Street locations were closed this week. As the Animal Village reopens, Young Williams has waived all adoption fees for dogs and puppies. The shelter is asking that stray dogs not be taken to either of their facilities because of their current capacity. Young Williams says it is taking immediate and decisive action, ensuring the health of all animals in their care. CEO Janet Testerman releasing this statement today saying, quote, with a full shelter, it is critical to keep placing currently healthy animals, including those who have not been exposed or have been vaccinated against distemper, into homes in order to continue to control the animal populations, decrease the spread of disease, and make space for those in need, end quote. The Animal Village is open from 10 to 6 daily, while closed from 1 to 2 for some animal quiet time. A Tennessee-based solar company has plans now to build 3 plants in Blount County, and it may lower costs for Maryville Electric Department customers. Silicon Ranch will begin construction on the first and biggest plant in the fall, which will be located on Sevierville Road and span about 125 acres. This, along with 2 other 25-acre plants the company has plans for, will create 10 megawatts of power for Maryville Electric. Luke Wilkinson with Silicon Valley explains how this could lower costs for the department as well as its customers.
Since Maryville Electric is a local power company within the Tennessee Valley, they have a contract for their wholesale power that they buy from the Tennessee Valley Authority. The Tennessee Valley Authority now allows Maryville Electric and the other local power companies in the valley to source up to 5% of their energy from a third party like Silicon Ranch. So our price that we will sell the energy to Maryville Electric is lower than their wholesale price.
The company plans to have all 3 plants up and running by the start of next summer.